everyone, welcome back. This is the next part of admin panel page, and from this video I'm going to talk about the processing part of admin panel page and the summarizing report. Means how I get these values and these other data. Now let's go to the programming part. Here's my admin panel page. Firstly, I have start a session. Then I connect our database with our page. And using this ESET, I will check whether the AUID have a value or not. If this doesn't have any value, I will go to the bottom and I will display you are not a valid user. And after that, here's the beginning of our HTML part. And by using this PHP script, I have taken the first name and last name of ID AU. And after that, this is the selling history. Here's the daily earnings. In this PHP script, have taken the year month data, this date values and assign that value to this $today, and month date and assign that value to this month variable. And using this Y ID, I have take the value and assign that value to this dollar this year. And here I have start my variables by assigning 0, and using this database query, I have taken the values of invoice table and assign that values as num rows and assign that value to $invoice num. By using this for loop, I will check whether the $x is less than the amount of $invoice num. As I have given 0, it is less than the $invoice num, and then I will fetch that line and take the value and assign that value to $invoice data. Here I have done a little calculation by taking the quantity of $invoice data and add that data to the variable value of $f and assign that value again to the variable f. In here, I will take the value of date, $invoice data, and assign that value to $d. After that, in here, I have taken the value of $d, and this part is null of explode, and assign that value to the variable split date. Here I have given value 0 to the split date and assign that value to this pdate variable. Using this if condition, I will check whether the pdate is equal to today variable. If it is so, then I will take the value of total of the invoice data variable and add $a variable value to it and assign it again to the variable a. In here also, I will take the quantity of $invoice data and add $c, the previous amount of $c, and assign the new value to again to the $c. And in this part, again the same way, I will take the explode $pdate value and assign that value to $split month, and the value of split month variable assigned to p-year variable, and in here I have assigned the value 1 of split month to the p month variable. And using this if condition, I will check whether the p-year variable is equal to this year variable value. If so, again using if condition, I will check whether the p month value is equal to $this month value. Then if it is become true, again I will do the same thing as I have done in here. And from this part, I will take the value of $A using this PHP script. And for the monthly earning, I will take the value through $B. And for the total selling, I will take the value through $C. And for the monthly selling, I will take the value through $E. And for the total selling, I will take value from $F. And for the total engagement, I will take the value by using this PHP script. Firstly, I will take the value using query, select all from user table, and take those values as num rows using this num rows attribute and assign that value to $usernum and display it in here for the members. For the total active time, here I have run the calculations by taking the values of date. Firstly, I have taken the date time new, which starts from 20th of 2022 9 and assign that value to $start date. And I will take date time and assign that value to $t date and the time zone and assign it to this tz. And I will check whether it is up to the time zone by using this part. And by using this part, I will check whether it is up to the correct format, new date time, and assign that to the $end date. And here I have taken the difference of date to the $start date and the end date difference. Use this diff attribute to take the difference of two quantities and values, especially in date. Return the difference between two date time objects represent as a date interval and assign that value to $difference. And from this part, inside a label starting a PHP script, I have displayed this difference by using this format $%y years, again the difference, and the month likewise. After that, for the mostly sold item, this will display the person and the data was taken from the most sold item. For that, firstly, I will take the value of product ID, count product ID. It means I will take the number of times, how many times this product ID appeared, and value occurrence through the invoice table and where the date, this is date, and value occurrence descending limit 1. Using this freq num I will take this as num rows and assign that number of rows to this freq num, and I will check whether the freq num is greater than 0. If so, then I will fetch that value and assign that value to this freq data. By using this query, I will take the value of product table where the ID is equal to the product ID of $freq data and fetch that line and assign that value to $product data. And from this part, I will take the value of image table where the product ID is equal to the product ID of $freq data, and I will fetch that line also and assign the value to $image data. And from here, I will take the sum of quantity as quantity total from invoice table where the product ID is equal to the product ID of $freq data. And from here, I will display the product image by taking the code of product data variable. And then the details of that product, title, quantity, how many times it's sold, and the quantity total, and the price likewise. If this part doesn't happen, then I will display this part, this blank spaces, and this alternate image. After that, from this part, I will take the value of data about user, and firstly I will take the value of profile image table where the user's email is equal to the user's email of $product data, and I will fetch that line and assign that value to the $profile data. And by using this query, I will take the value of user table where the email is equal to the user's email of $product data, and I will fetch that line also and assign that line to user data 1. Including this label tag, I have displayed this most famous seller, and after that I will take the path of $profile data where the image of user, and I will display it in here, and the other details of the user like first name, last name, email, and mobile number. If this part also doesn't happen, then I will display this part, this alternate image, and this blank spaces. If I go to the manage user, this is the way how I take the values. And I forgot to tell that for these manage users and manage products, I have included this hyperlink to go to the manage user page and the manage product page. This is the programming part which I use to take the values included in admin panel. Hope you get an idea. Thank you so much for watching.